Season 7. For David A. as promised, and the mangoes here for you. And for David A. He said he wanted to try them. This is balot, and I'm just going to put it right here. When you're ready, try it for yourself.
There you go.
Anyway, good evening, guys, and welcome to oras. Aside from the food, how are you guys like in the Philippines so far?
Great. Yeah. I think for me, it's been an experience, you know, to come off of Idol and then go on an Idol tour, and now we're doing a college tour back home to take a break from that, come halfway around the world. It's a beautiful country like the Philippines, and be greeted the way we have. It's been an absolute blast.
Mm-hmm. Were you shocked at all by the reception you got?
Yeah. I mean, it's like, you know, wherever you go, it's like the same response, because usually it's like, you know, wherever there's like a group of fans, you know, that you're going to arrive there, they get excited. But here it's like, just you're in a casual setting and people recognize you and get excited and stuff. It's really interesting.
Well, the Philippines is really big on American Idol, so thus the reception. But I was just a bit concerned because you guys have been giving back-to-back interviews and doing back-to-back guestings. How do you guys take care of your voice? For you, David, do you have David C? Do you have any rituals?
For me, I really had to kind of take stock of the existing things that I was doing before Idol. You know, I used to drink a ton of soda, and so I've had to really cut back on like Coke and stuff like that, and switch to like tea and coffee and water, which has helped a lot. And past that, it's just a matter of like taking the time for it to warm up, and past that, I mean, it goes uphill. I've never been a strained vocally before, but I imagine if I weren't taking care of myself, this train would have derailed.
I know, David, David A, that you suffered from partial vocal shortness at some point.
Oh, yeah.
How did that happen?
You know, it was pretty interesting. I just got really sick one time, and I was just sick for a few months. I never got better. And I was singing, and like when I'd sing, I could barely get through one song, and it was just like, what's going on here? And it kept getting worse and worse and worse, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on here. So I went to the doctor, and they put the scope, and they said, oh, you have vocal cord paralysis. And I'm like, well, what's that? What is that?
And what did he tell you to do?
Well, he said, well, you do have surgery, which is risky, or you could just do voice therapy and see if that works. And I'm like, okay, what? I was just really like shocked, and I was like, what does this mean for singing? I mean, I love singing, so I don't get what a paralyzed vocal cord's gonna how that's gonna affect it. But just kind of like things kind of slowed down for a couple years after that, and I was just went back to school and was just doing normal things, and had a summer job when American Idol auditions came up, and then those happened, and I wasn't really expecting anything to happen. I was like, okay, well, I'll go audition, I guess, and then everything else happened. So it was really amazing.
And from the way your career's been going, I think it's safe to say that you're totally done with that phase right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's really amazing to see that, despite the things that happen to you and, the challenges that come up, if you really have a passion, desire for something, that you can manage to work things out and really accomplish those things.
And with all your commitments and all your gigs and shows, do you guys still have time to go on dates at all? Nobody's even mentioned this.
I'll let you go first.
Me first? My life's not very exciting in that area. But, I mean, when we're home, I don't know. I mean, the last day I even went on was quite a while ago. But, it's fun. Maybe I should go on one when I go back home. But I don't really go on, like, serious dates that are, like, really intense or anything. It's just more like a fun day getting to know the person. It's not like, oh, it's not like, I don't know. It's really casual, light, fun stuff. I like to have fun on dates.
And for you, Vic?
I'm married to my job, so dating seems it's possible. Yeah, I think I think maybe if things ever settle down, maybe I'd like to, but right now I'm enjoying playing music and
You're
traveling.
just gonna have to wait.
Yeah, it's hard to focus on that when it's like, that's a pretty big commitment, and you have like so many other commitments that you're focused on right now, and it's just a lot. It's just not the right timing.
Everyone's so glued on American Idol season 8 right now. Well, since the first season, actually. And they wanted to know, how does it feel to be before the AI judges? Simon Cowell, for instance.
I can think of a lot of things, a lot of terrible, bad things that I would rather do. Sing in front of the judges like that again. I have to say, it was one of the most gratifying and rewarding experiences I've ever been a part of. But at the same time, it was, all the stress, like that pressure cooker situation, like the viewers see, that's exactly what's going on. You walk on a stage and it's like, God, I hope I don't take the worst. God, I hope I don't fall all over myself. And to have to do that every week, I just remember the finale, and I think I told you this. I was like, I don't even care who wins. I just want to go to bed. It's stressful. Would be the best word I could use to describe it.
How about you?
Well, it was like when we went back to singing on the show, like after we were done and just like singing as an artist and stuff. Like welcome back to Asia a few weeks ago. That was a lot more nerve-wracking for me because it's like I wasn't prepared to like see the judges there in that table and have all those memories flood back into my mind. I was like, oh my gosh, this is where I got judged every week by so many people, and those judges, they're just really, it's just weird, getting, doing something that you love to do and it's so much fun, and then getting judged and critiqued after each performance you do. It's really scary. So I couldn't get that out of my mind, and I was so scared. I've been scared on stage for a long time, but I just really felt it in front of those judges. It's just, see their faces. It's just like, I don't know what they're thinking. It's scary. Especially Simon, because his expression never really changes, whether it's good or bad.
Well, I think this is proof of what strong stuff you guys are made of, because you not only went through the whole experience, but you totally wowed everyone.
Oh, thank you.
Doing it too. Well, it's been great talking to you guys.
Good
the
luck.
second time around.
Yeah.
And you want to invite the viewers out there to come watch your show tomorrow?
Yeah.
We'll look. Where are we looking? Right here? Everybody make sure you come out right here. We're going to go here instead. Make sure everybody comes out and sees us tomorrow night at the Mall of Asia Open Grounds. This Archuleta and myself will be performing, making a ton of noise, hopefully having a lot of fun. Maybe we can talk them into dancing.
I don't know if you want to do that.
I'll see you guys there tomorrow night.
Thank you very much, David. David Archuleta. David, and good luck on your show tomorrow.
Thank you.
Don't you want to practice your Tagalog?
Yeah, well,
Salamat.
I remember that. I need to find a greater way of saying that because, it's like, I feel like there's so much more thanks to give for everyone here. But,
okay, and don't forget your goodies.
oh, yeah.
Good luck on your show tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure to guys. Yeah. At maraming salamat din yung pang-chika minute natin ngayong araw. Maraming salamat po. Have a great weekend, everyone. Ako po si Tia Guanyo. And this is the Chika Minute. Mike?
Salamat, Tia.